Then people here, they directed Nigerian bombers, innocent areas and where civilians they look where they live. And they given instances of that. One bomb day in a shell company, broad daylight, around 12:30, maybe they come out now Wellington. Now just boom. Can they over 20 something? I'm sorry, over a dozen dead body all scatter around because Spencer talk over the radio, say how they hide ammunition at certain areas, and this was what they are doing.
Exactly.
PZ, that bomb wait for one day again during the day when people they rally, because people were there between the crocodile and the water, or
right
between the. This is how our situation was in Sierra Leone. Me, I'm sorry
right.
for Sierra Leone people. If I think about this history, it's painful.
It
Because
is.
in the digital age, this opportunity not the house you don't so.
Right.
If this opportunity me there, what you for show people now the world people for we don't do a double thinking. But now
Oh
you know
yes.
that the digital age not been there. Now just by eye seeing and
Yeah.
who that will report to and who we are listening to us. But even at that, I will tell you very something interesting. So then guy they continue the campaign and Judge Julius Spencer in voice. That day, na person if I meet him overseas out of Sierra Leone, I go buckle him.
I tell
That
you.
day, me get one voice where na killer. He get that one soft voice where be so painful.
Yes.
Yeah, the morning where he start.
Yes.
He begin to create bad blood. They call we junta collaborator. They identify areas. Them. Can you imagine Julius Spencer and Ali Bangura and the people who they tell people they say, when I come on a shell company, move over there. Let's say that they provide accommodation for people them, starving people them, we don't get nothing. They make people them, they scare people, scare mongering.
Right.
Nigeria, it's when I come on that Kisido Kiade, when I come on that Kuntolo area, because they ever see that they keep ammunition per lie.
Right.
Just like when the Americans they say Iraq being get weapons of mass destruction,
right?
Country, nothing, do not see.
Nothing.
That's the same situation. People in panic. People that don't stress. Julius Spencer, it move population through the radio because
right.
of scaring. And to
yes.
you see the evidence.
Right.
You see the alphabet can pass.
Yep. Right.
And come on, one incident happened at Mabila one morning. Whole net. What happened? The ECOMOG, the Nigerians, they come at Green. So they try for shell and Mabila area because Julius Spencer and others, they will leak information. Say AFRC, they don't go put some big guns in na Mabila area.
Right.
It was a lie. That was the first broadcast they gave. Evening. During the night, small rain may come that night day. All net, me that time I sleep in a mountain court because I've been afraid for sleep to me mom like you see. And I don't get road for pass for go to the Pana Wilkins.
Right.
So I trapped in a mountain court. All net bombardments are gone. All net bombardments are gone. But usually bombardment are like drumming machine out to you. We don't use.
Yes.
So early morning, I somebody can knock me. Say Sulaiman, he said, "Yeah, I can't drop Mabila." Then you can see wonders today. When we go to Mabila, Ibrahim, me I see suckling picking him. They don't chop the mama them. The mama not get hit. Picking foot don't make so. If I lie by you to be picking our born in this country. This is the story at the town. So
wow,
150 people, mangled bodies, scatter all around them, and body them. There's destruction beyond description. Guess what? In 1921 came the next day with Julius Spencer. They went in and come. They begin the report the next day. They say how na AFRC na they may go send. They may try for bomb na Tagreen, but they miss the target. All go for that Mabela. Oh, how you were there in this part of the country, the town? You the bomb for go back at Green, the bomb they come for them Mabila. But I lie. They say now the Nigerians and where the way Kababi they call professionals, very unprofessional, the worst soldiers in Nigeria, 1970. For don't know this, the rotten worst motorman and killers in the sense because we can mortgage our own country and people then we don't look behind. That is the painful thing about Sierra Leone people.
Absolutely.
We the sell battle for Kokoye by 2 seconds.
And this is all SLPP handiwork. All SLPP handiwork.
Yes. All SLPP handiwork. Behold, they mortar them. They're not professional for put the range properly.
Right.
What in the happen? Now one boat, how to call ourselves, oil tanker maybe they can. Because the country we don't starve, now Ukraine come on board. Ukraine support the junta with a shipload of oil. I mean petrol.
Right.
So when the petrol escaped them, because they said they be tough, the Ukrainian, they've gone boats, but the petrol and brinker.
Right.
So they challenge it on high sea.
Right.
Run the Nigerians. They're also able to challenge the Ukrainians. So they come inside with estuary.
Right.
So if you look about the estuary and the petrol tank are flat, so it will go in a shallow water. So
Right.
evade them. So now enemy they try for bomb. The bomb they go over, they go for the Namabela.
Yes.
That is what happened. But anyway, law left handed, the second stage of this Julius Spencer then killing. I call them the killing machine.
Absolutely.
When the Kabal government went entire, the international community begin to suspect, no, something's wrong here.
Yes.
This can't be right. How can you say everybody in a rebel day? No, something's wrong here. Everybody can't go Guinea. So they begin to challenge them. They use
Right.
people in China, Bangura there for being propaganda, but it don't work. So they call them into a meeting.
Right.
When they call them into a meeting in Nigeria, and I go negotiate. They say, okay, listen, law give AFRC 9 months, and we are actually prepare for law form a government of national unity.
Right.
Ibrahim, that was in 1997 for London.
For London.
Because look at this, look at the theory here. People like Obama Bush, one day they create the way not be the Sabi rebel. When they say, hey rebel, get in, rebel
Yes.
this. Well, we don't see rebel now. And there were not different people like five but teaching them.
Yes.
If you swear they dress, then the
Right.
dress not tongue.
Exactly.
So don't count, no one go again, no one fit again.
Right.
Now go to Nigeria. If the people are these SLP people, the people will get good, positive political temperament. They get forbearance. They get reasoning. They consider it. That could have been a good opportunity for Kaba for actually mold this into a peace process. Then done with that, they demobilized the SAM 1997. So they're agreeable. If only this rhetoric from the 98.1, when they put blood all the time, then don't know more, they put fire. Then they put fire. Now, when I don't go this meeting in Nigeria, then they give AFRC 9 months. That was the arrangement. They say, okay, well, after 9 months, we're going to negotiate for a national unity government. Oh, Kaba felt lose. Like the SLPP felt that they lose in this meeting.
Right.
That they lose
Right.
in the negotiation. So when they come and then go behind Sani Abacha, and Sani Abacha said, don't worry, say what do you intervene? Well, when they did, from the meeting, I think it was October, November, December, January, February, not reach 4 months. Now Sani Abacha do this unilateral intervention in February 1998 in Sierra Leone.
Right.
The bombardment, man, actually.
Oh yes,
again.
I remember.
1981. Then they bump the fire. Then they show sign. They make the day. In fact, that is why they prepare a list, a hate list, and this list, the people who will be inside this list, there are plenty. Pa Abu Black, out of colors, Mohammed Sakoma, who was a great businessman. They say because Johnny Paul didn't sleep now, he was one day.
Right.
Now you probably get to.
Right. Now, you know, brother Suleiman. Now, different side also. Everybody, get pen and paper. When I write them tear down, this is history. We not for allow the people like Julius Spencer them get away because we got for reach to, our former president Kuruma, he reached to this point where reach where they like people are there all amongst we. Una right sense here down. Some of these names where brother Suleiman they can call, so these are names them when innocent citizens they were lost in life because of Julius Spencer and Afula and Ali Bangura. I don't know name. Those three people, the role where them play during those days, and the reason why we do this again is because Julius Spencer, because they knock Asma James, Iran come out now for can defend him, and then what we see across the country, waiting to happen, where this man has never come out here to defend anybody. This man get a very terrible history.
Yeah, lots of the issue happened as well. Women and children they kill more.
Exactly.
Every table that is explained. What's he did to do?
Exactly.
I just read an article just now from Kokori Okowe Ekam where they talk about people that presume innocent and they try for the explain. When they
Thank you. I saw that article.
The whole people they want to kill them. And we go stop. So what do you do? We don't sow the seeds of this discontent. So if you see read to this horrible situation where they just kill people more than attack, now we're handiwork.
Right, and this goes to the power thirst and power hungry of these guys. Because Brother Suleiman, one thing I don't forget, and when they reach to the list, we know they forget, right? But one thing I want to remind people, let them remember for say, first of all, what thing caused even that fracas there between the military and the Kamajors. This is still what we don't talk now. Myself, Comrade Koita, when I'm a military guy. I don't know if you ever listen to Comrade Koita, but I will show you. Thank you. Exactly. So this was a divide where Inganoman go bring the Kamajor and Komona Bush.
Koita go know all this thing what they talk about.
Exactly.
Like they see the thing like saying alive.
Exactly. That is the point right there. So Inganoman go pull on the Kamajor and Kanabush, then begin sideline the military. There was no respect for the military. Saying go kill some of Johnny Paul in Mandem. where Johnny Paul come now, he can overthrow. Talk to me about that area, that particular side.
Okay.